Hello children, how are you? I hope you are staying safe and healthy. Yes, last day we studied a poem. What is the title of the poem? Yes, Little Raindrops. Little Raindrops is the title of the poem and it is written by Anne Hawkshaw. It is written by Anne Hawkshaw and it is a poem about a girl who speaks to the rain. The girl wanted to play outside but she couldn't play because of rain. Then she asked a lot of questions to the raindrops. She wanted to know about the origin. Then she wanted to know about the style of its playing. Okay. Then finally she realized that she can play inside the house. This is a summary of the poem. And today we are going to discuss the vocabulary junction and phonics junction. Okay. You will get this from page number 118. First we are going to discuss the vocabulary junction. Okay, before we go into the session, I'll show you one picture. Please observe this picture. Okay, here also you can see some words. First one, flew. Next one, flew. Next word, see. Next is see. Next one, write. Next is write. Okay, here you can see some pictures and can you identify the category of these words? Can I read the words again? Flew, flew, see, write, write. We already discussed this topic in our previous class, previous chapter, My Little Ted. Yes, these words are the examples of homophones. Homophones. These words are the examples of homophones. Please observe these words again. The pronunciation of these words are same but the spellings are different. Pronunciation of these words are same. I'll read it again. Flew, flew, see, write, write. The pronunciation of these words are same but the meaning and the spelling of these words are different and that type of words are called homophones. Homophones. Okay, now let us check the definition of homophones. Words that have the same pronunciation but different spellings are known as homophones. Words that have the same pronunciation but different spellings are known as homophones. We already discussed this topic in our previous class. And today we are going to deal with the topic homonyms. Homonyms. H-O-M-O-N-Y-M-S. Homonyms. Today we are going to deal the topic homonyms. Okay, I'll show you one picture. Please observe this. Here you can see two pictures. First one is a bat. Next one is also a bat. First one is a tool that we can use to play. The next one is an animal. And look at the spelling of these words. B-A-T, bat, and it is a tool that we can use to play. Okay, look at the next one. It is a picture of an animal and the spelling is B-A-T. Spelling of the word is B-A-T. Here the pronunciation of these words are same and the spelling are also the same. Okay, I'll show you another picture. Can you read this word? Yes, bark. B-A-R-K, bark. Okay, and here you can also see some two arrows from this word. The first one is pointing the tree. Yes, here bark means the skin of the tree. Here bark means skin of the tree. And look at this arrow. Here bark means it is a sound produced by the dog. So here you can see a word bark and it has two meanings. And the spelling and the pronunciation of this word is same but the meaning of these words are different and that type of words are called homonyms. We already saw homophones are words that have the same pronunciation but this different spellings but they are different in spelling. So words that have the same pronunciation but different spellings are known as homophones. But in the case of homonyms, here you can see words that have same pronunciation and same spelling but meanings are different. That is the major difference between homophones and homonyms. Okay, now let us see some sentence from the poem. Pitter patter, down the window pane. Here you can see a word in yellow color. What is that word? Yes, down. Down is the word. Here down refers to the direction in which the rain falls. Pitter patter, we already saw the meaning of the word pitter patter. Pitter patter is the sound of the raindrops or sound of raining. Pitter patter, down the window pane. Here the girl saw the raindrops are falling through this window pane, or she saw some raindrops on this window pane. So pitter patter, down the window pane. Here down refers to the direction in which the rain falls. Look at this picture. Yes, here also you can see the direction in which the rain falls. Now let's read another sentence. He has been down lately. He has been down lately. Here also you can see a word down. Here down means sad. Here this word down indicates sadness. Here he has been down lately. Okay, here you can see two words. They are same in spelling but different in their meanings. Some words have the same spelling and pronunciation but different meanings. They are called homonyms. These type of words are called homonyms. Words that have the same spelling and pronunciation. Here look at these words again. First word is down, and the first one refers to the direction in which the rain falls. The first one refers to the direction in which the rain falls, but the second one refers, or it means sad. Second one in this sentence refers or that means sad. So words that have the same spelling and pronunciation but different meanings are called homonyms. Okay, now let us check another examples. First one, fine. Okay, the first meaning, feeling well. Okay, second one, a sum of money paid as punishment. Here the word fine has two meanings. The first one, feeling well. Okay, here also you can see a picture. Yes, fine. An example. Here you can see an example. I am fine. I am fine. Here the word fine means feeling well. Okay, look at the next picture. Fine. They have to pay a fine for the ticket. It's an example. They have to pay a fine for the ticket. Here the meaning of this word is a sum of money. Here the meaning of the word fine is a sum of money paid as punishment. So here also you can see two words, okay, but they are in different in spelling. Okay, here you can see a word that have two different meanings but the pronunciation and the spellings are same, and these type of words are examples, or these type of words are called homonyms. Yes, now let's do a activity. Exercise 1. Fill in the blanks with the correct homonyms from the box. Here you are asked to fill the blanks with the correct homonyms from the box. You can choose the correct homonyms from this box. The options are fair, close, beam, bat, present, bank. Okay. First one, I want to play with a dash and a ball. I think I saw a dash flying right outside my window. Yes, here first one, I want to play with a dash. Here you can see it is a tool that we can use to play. So bat is the correct option. I want to play with a bat and a ball. Then next one, I think I saw a bat. Here bat means it's an animal. We already saw the picture. I think I saw a bat flying right outside my window. Okay, let us check the next one. Reenu keeps her valuables in the dash. Next one, Raghu sat on the dash of the river. Yes, what will be the correct answer? Yes, Reenu keeps her valuables in the bank. Bank is the answer. Bank. Reenu keeps her valuables in the bank. Rehu sat on the bank of the river. Here you can see it's a building where we can keep our valuables. So first one is a bank. Next one is the side of a river. Sides of the river. So Rehu sat on the bank of the river. Okay. Next one. She was sitting dash to my mother. Next one. Please dash the door when you leave. She was sitting. Yes, the option is close. She was sitting close to my mother. The next is please close the door when you leave. Next one. Tanu is not dash in the class. Ramu gave a beautiful dash to Tia on her birthday. Here the answer is present. We all know that the word present also have the meaning as gift. Okay. The other meaning of this word is gift. Tanu is not present in the class. She was absent. Tanu is not present in the class. Ramu gave a beautiful present or gift to Tia on her birthday. Okay, that's all about the vocabulary junction, and we are going to discuss phonics junction. Here you can see some lines from the poem. Read these lines from the poem. Oh, where do you come from, you little drops of rain? Okay, these two lines are from the poem Little Raindrops. Oh, where do you come from, you little drops of rain? Here you can see a word in blue color, violet color. You little drops of rain. Little is the word. Now read these words. Let us read some words that are in this box. Pencil, normal, tunnel, cycle. Here you can see some letters in bold. Okay. IL. Look at the first one. Pencil. Here IL is in bold letters. Pencil. Next one. Normal. Here AL is in bold letters. Normal. Next is tunnel. EL is in bold letters. Cycle. LE. These letters are in bold. So in all these words, the letters in bold are pronounced the same way. Pencil. IL. Then AL. First one IL. Next is AL. Next one EL. Next is LE. And in all these words, the letters in bold are pronounced the same way. Here are more such words. Okay, these words have the words ends with LE have the same pronunciation. Okay, same pronunciation in the end part. First one, people. Next is kettle. Next is middle. People, kettle, middle. The next column ends with EL. Now we can see some words that are ends with EL. Letters EL. Label, camel, chapel. These words have the same pronunciation. The ending of this word, the pronunciation at the end part is same. Next one ends with AL. Sandal, hospital, animal. Next is ends with IL. Council, devil, civil. These words end with letters IL. Okay, council, devil, civil. Okay, that's all about the phonics junction. Now this is your homework, pages 119 questions. The options are E and F. You have to do these two options. Next is page number 120, question 1. Okay, and I hope today's class is helpful to you. Wish you a good day. Thank you.